Hi, I'm Diyasha.
Hi, I'm Shashwat Sampur.
Hey, I'm Aryaman Jhunjhunwala.
Hi, I'm Jia Dixit.
Hi, I'm Aryaman Tandon.
And now we'll turn your quarantine into a healthy routine.
Hi everyone. For today, the first set of asanas we'll be doing are the standing asanas. Now, all these asanas can either be performed ordinarily in a standing posture, or we have modified them so they can also be performed sitting on a chair. So, if you can comfortably perform the standing asanas in a standing posture, then we request you to look to the left of your screen at Aryaman. However, if you would prefer to sit on a chair and perform these asanas, then we'd request you to look at Shashwat on the right of your screen. Excellent. Now we will begin with our first standing asana called Yogendra Sthita Pratnasana or the standing prayer posture. For this asana, I request you to stand erect. Now, keep your hands on either side. Keep your feet as close together as possible. Now, hold your hands in a Namaste Mudra near your chest. Close your eyes. This is Yogendra Sthita Pratnasana. When performing this asana, we recommend that you perform it for at least 10 seconds. Or, if you want to challenge yourself, you can try performing it for 20 seconds. Fabulous. Now, we will move on to the next standing asana of the day. This asana is called Yogendra Talasana, or it is commonly known as the palm tree pose. It is a cultural asana for the lateral upward stretch of the spine. Now, to perform Yogendra Talasana, we can start by keeping our feet at a 1 foot distance. Excellent. Now, keep your hands side to side. Now, raise your arms upwards from the front, above you. Ensure your palms are facing each other. Now, when performing this asana, you would ideally hold for 10 seconds. However, as mentioned, if you wish to challenge yourself, please do attempt holding there for 20 seconds. To return back to central position, we request you to turn your palms outward and gently bring your hands down from behind the back. Excellent. Now we will be moving on to the last and final standing asana. This asana is called standing Vakrasana. It includes the twisting of the spine in order to release toxins. Perfect. Now, for this asana, we request you to keep your feet at a 2 feet distance. Now, raise your hands from in front of you until your shoulder level. Once you have done so, twist to your right hand side. Avoid any jerking movements and ensure that only your abdomen is twisting and not your legs. Once you have twisted to the right hand side, we would ideally ask you to hold for 10 seconds. We recommend that you hold no longer than 10 seconds. However, if you are comfortable, you can definitely try maybe 15 seconds. After doing 15 seconds hold at the right hand side, you will return back to your central position. You will now turn to your left hand side. Similar to the right hand side, you will ideally hold here for 10 seconds. And if you do want to challenge yourself, you can maybe try 15 seconds, but no more is recommended. After doing the left hand side, you can return back to your central position. This is Yogendra Talasana. With this, we conclude the standing segment of our yoga portion today. Now, we'll be moving on to the sitting asanas of today's session. These asanas should ideally be performed sitting on the floor. However, we have also modified them so you can do them on a chair. Hence, if you feel like you can comfortably do asanas on a floor, we request you to look at the left of your screen at Aryaman. However, if you wish to perform on a chair, then we request you to look at the right of your screen at Shashwat. Now, we will begin with the first sitting asana of the day, which is sitting Vakrasana. For this, you can sit on the floor with your legs fully stretched out and your hands on either side, or sit normally on a chair with your hands on your thighs. Now, sit straight with your back straight. Raise both your hands forward till your shoulder level. Now, without any jerks, slowly twist to the right hand side. We will ideally hold here for 10 counts. However, if you want to push yourself, we request you to hold there for 20 counts. You can now return back to your central position. Now, slowly twist to the left hand side. We will ideally wait at the left hand side for 10 seconds as well. However, as mentioned, if you wish to push yourself, hold for 20. Return back to your central position. Now, release from the position of sitting Vakrasana. We now move on to our second sitting asana called Parvatasana. For this asana, sit on this floor with your legs fully stretched out and your hands on either side, or sit on your chair normally with your hands on your thighs. Now, take your arms up from either side and join above your head in a Namaste. Hold here for 10 seconds. However, if you really want to take advantage of this posture, 30 seconds is a good amount of time to perform it for. To release from this position, turn your palms outward and bring your hands down from behind your back. Excellent. Now we'll do the last sitting asana called Urdhva Hattasana. For this, keep your back straight. If on the floor, sit in Sukhasana. And if you're on a chair, sit normally. Keep your shoulders relaxed and your arms on either side. Now take them up from in front of you, up till shoulder level. Hold there for 10 counts. However, for maximum benefits, you can also continue to hold for 20 counts. Now gently bring your hands down. That was Urdhva Hattasana. And with that, we conclude the sitting asanas for today's session. And wave it high, okay? Now we'll be doing the sleeping asana segment of our yoga today. For all these asanas, we would ideally request you to lie down on a floor or a mat. However, if you prefer, all these asanas can also be done on a bed. Now, please follow Jia as she demonstrates the asanas. The first asana of the day is Bhujangasana. For this asana, we request you to lie down on your stomach. Keep your hands on either side of your body. Bend your elbows and place your palms facing downward near your chest. Now, gently raise your head and neck upwards to look at the ceiling. Raise your upper body, however, only until your navel and no more. Ensure you are looking upward towards the ceiling. Now, we request you to hold Bhujangasana for 10 seconds and no more. Once done, gently come downwards to the mean position. This was Bhujangasana. Now, we'll be moving on to the next sleeping asana of the segment. It is called Shalabhasana. For this asana, again, please lie down on your stomach. However, this time, ensure your chin is resting on the mat. Keep your legs stretched and make sure your toes are pointing downward. Now, your arms should be resting beside your body with your palms facing downward. Now close your eyes and be at ease. Gently now raise your right leg. Make sure you're raising it at a comfortable height and then hold there for 10 seconds. Gently bring your leg down. Now raise your left leg, but ensure that you are holding it at a comfortable level. Similar to the right, hold there for 10 seconds and no more. Gently bring your leg down. This was Shalabhasana. Now, we'll be moving on to the last asana of this segment. It is called Yastikasana, or commonly known as the stick posture. For this asana, you need to lie down on the mat on your back. Ensure your legs are fully stretched out, but keep your feet together. Now, keep your hands on either side with your palms facing downward. Gently inhale and raise your arms above your head on the ground. Simultaneously, point your toes downward. Hence, it is as though your upper body is being stretched upward and your lower body is being stretched downward. Now, for this stick posture, close your eyes and hold there for 10 seconds. However, for this asana, if you do want to challenge yourself, you can definitely attempt to hold for 20 seconds. Once done, unstretch your toes first and then gently bring your hands back to their mean position. This was Yastikasana. And with that, we conclude with both the sleeping asanas and the yoga for the day.
We hope you enjoyed our video and that you'll practice these asanas in the future. Please like and subscribe and comment in order to support our cause.